a super duper Friday morning. Thank you for spending your morning with us. Portions of which are brought to us by Galena Insurance. Visit Galena Insurance today in Rensselaer. They are your Erie insurance agent. You can also make an appointment by calling 219-866-0834. Let Tasha take a look at your insurance. Hey, slow down there. I'm in the middle of a thing here. If you don't mind, big voice guy, if I could do my thing, thank you so much. I appreciate your help. Give Tasha a call today at 219-866-0834. She'll be glad to set you up with your insurance. Go through your insurance. Make sure everything that you want to be insured is insured. Make sure you're not insuring things you don't even have. Also want to mention Jasper Junction. Jasper Junction at the junction of 14 and 231. Visit them Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and on Sundays from 11 till 4. Good stuff always at the junction. Jasper Junction. There's something there for everyone. All right, Chrissy Martin.
Yes.
So you came across this video the other day of 80s catchphrases.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be a fun game for both of us to do,
Okay.
but it turns out that it's not just audio, it's going to be video. So I'm going to
Oh.
see it. So it's really just going to be a test for you, I
Oh, darn
guess.
it.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be a fun thing for us both to end up going through.
Well, there's no way
yeah.
you can not see it. You have to see
It's
it.
in front of me. I mean,
Oh.
I guess I can close my eyes, which is going to look really weird on video. You know.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Put
Yeah.
your cursor over the play and then close your eyes.
Sure.
I think that'll work.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll probably get
let's
right
try
on that. I don't look weird enough on video today. I'm going to do the video with my eyes closed and see
Yeah.
what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably get right on that. Let's see even what this is, if this is even worth a thing. We probably should have checked before the show. All right, well that was easy, right?
Wait, what are we saying? The TV show? Or
Either
the...
one. You tell me the TV show or the
Oh, it's
character.
different strokes.
Different strokes.
Yeah.
That's right, with Arnold.
Yeah.
That
Ooh.
one really wasn't. No, that should have been. I pity the fool.
Oh, it's the A-Team.
Yeah,
then,
Mr.
right?
T,
Yeah,
yeah,
Mr. T.
yeah.
Oh, that's Stephanie Tanner.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Do it again.
Well, I don't think I have that ability.
Oh. Is that Pee Wee Herman?
Yes.
Oh. That's you, man. That's Mork and Mindy. I didn't think of the
Yes.
name of the show.
Yeah, Mork and Mindy or Mork.
Okay.
Mork for Mork. Oh, you just learned this
Oh,
one.
I did just learn that one. That's Alice,
Yep,
right?
Yep,
Okay.
that was Flo from Alice. Well, that was.
Oh,
easy, yeah,
that's was that Wendy's?
Wendy's, yep.
Okay.
Well, for goodness sakes.
Did Don Adams did he voice that?
Yes.
He did?
Yep. He was Inspector Gadget and Get Smart.
I never realized that until this moment.
No? Oh, yeah.
My gosh.
Mhm.
Oh, that's Perfect Strangers.
Balky.
Don't be ridiculous. That's
See, that's the one that.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah.
Here's another big one.
Yeah.
How mean were we in the 80s that was hilarious to us? That an old lady fell
Hilarious.
down in the
Oh
bathroom.
my gosh, every other joke was
Yeah,
that. I fell
yeah,
and I can't get
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Oh, that was all of them.
Oh, that
okay.
was all of them?
Yeah,
Oh, that wasn't even hard.
That was
Give me
super
something
easy.
hard.
Yeah.
Come on.
That was super easy.
I'm gonna make a better one.
Yeah, you should. You should
Yeah,
do that.
yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Yes. Do you recognize those catchphrases? Of course we do. Yes. We were talking about getting Chrissy a shock collar earlier, and Jason said, hey, a shock collar is no joke. I've done a thing or two with them collars. I'm not sure exactly what that was. Wait a minute.
Oh.
What? Oh, Hannah says, I want to hear them. We can't hear them.
Uh-oh.
You can't?
Why can't they hear them?
What? Why not? You should have been able to hear them. Well, now that makes me very upset.
Oh, well, what's, Did you put the emphasis on the wrong syllable?
That would have nothing to do with what I just did. Not a thing to do with what I just did.
Oh, okay.
So let me go see something here. God, so that won't play through the computer? That's very weird. I don't know why that wasn't
So when we're doing music out of there, it's not playing onto the video?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Huh.
Because that seems
Interesting.
it seems very weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why it's not why you guys couldn't hear it. Well, that makes the segment even worse. So
Well,
delightful.
hear all of them. So I don't know. Okay, Hannah.
Okay.
Is your phone turned up? Because I would do that.
Right, but
Is your
she hears us.
Oh! Is your volume on? Because
She hears us, obviously.
so we're not like subtitled or something.
My. Yeah, she's got us on subtitles.
I have everything on subtitles.
Well, thank you, Jason. I'm glad that you heard them. Replying to Jason, how?
All right.
You guys talk amongst yourselves. We're going to take a little
Maybe
break right here. And
Hannah has some flour, and they can swap.
yes, swap
Jason's got butter. And they
earbuds
can,
or something. I don't know what. Yeah, because
they're like neighbors.
I've played stuff. Tina says I heard them all.
Well, that's so weird.
Hannah, we're getting a little nervous for you.
Oh,
It's,
no.
yeah, it's. I don't know what happened, but maybe things aren't working right in the car or on your computer or in your earbuds or
But
something.
how could she hear us and not the other stuff?
That
makes no sense.
I don't have any access to the World Hearing Center. I don't know.
Oh, no.
All right, well, stick with us. We're gonna have some fun here in a little bit. Friday morning. Thanks for spending your morning with us. We appreciate it. All right, so first and foremost, portion of the show is running brought to us by our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. You need a gift for any reason, head to Another Season in DeMott. Carla and her great staff will be glad to get you whatever you're looking for. Also, don't forget Forever Flowers. You don't have to wait till Mother's Day the way they say you have to plant. You can plant forever flowers anytime, and they stay good all the time. Visit Another Season, 605 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Be sure to like them on Facebook. Follow on Instagram. Also want to mention our friends over at Gene and Tony's DeMott Auto Sales, 726 North Halleck Street in DeMott. Gene and Amanda will get you into whatever vehicle you're looking for. If you don't see on their lot what you're looking for, tell them what to look for, and they'll be glad to take care of that for you. That's geneandtonys.com. All right, so we don't mean to do this during the show, but apparently we're thinking that audio that we're playing isn't playing on the video if I'm playing it through a certain place, but it is playing on the radio. So that's what I want to see here.
Huh.
I believe that's the case.
How do you know?
Because I'm looking at the volume and I'm playing music. The
Oh.
people on the radio are hearing the music.
Yeah.
We're hearing the music here in the
Yeah.
studio,
Yeah.
but it's not playing on the video.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to look at some settings or something.
Because we can't play.
No, it
No.
doesn't work that fast.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No, it must be some kind of setting or something to be playing to allowing audio to come in there.
We have the mic off. That doesn't matter. The mic on the video.
No, your mic is
on.
because now we're gonna really take it.
Yeah.
My mic is the board.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
yeah, so
Okay.
that's why I don't understand why it's not
Yeah, it should work.
why it's not playing the stuff. Like
Mhm.
it should be playing all of the things. So so something's going on with it. But we'll figure it out eventually.
When we were messing with the board with the did you hit a little button
That's what
somewhere?
that's why I just did
Oh.
that thing. I just checked that. But,
Oh, look at that.
yeah, no, I'm good.
Get there faster, Chrissy. Okay.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Our poll question today asking you to give us some input about the show. Should we do more open-ended poll questions? 33% of you say yes. 41% say more multiple choice questions. 13% say no. And 11% say only do polls where we choose like a thing. So a lot of feedback.
Boy, that's
there.
a lot. That's all over the place.
Yeah. But it seems like the biggest one, 41%, they would like more multiple choice questions. So rather than just a yes or no.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So thanks for helping us out with that. We appreciate it. You can keep voting on that all weekend long. So Jason says, I watched the video on my phone, but the volume down and heard it on the radio. So that's I think that's what the issue is. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'll mess with that after the show. Anyway, speaking of music, Dee Snider wants to bring back Twisted Sister makeup to protest these drag show bans.
Yeah.
He says, listen, you can't ban drag shows when I'm going to wear my football pads filled with pink and red and all kinds of ribbons and stuff on it.
Drag show bands, not drag show bands. Like band, because I thought you were saying band with like a D. You're saying ban, like. I was just thinking.
Everyone listening and watching knew what I meant.
Oh, I immediately.
The banning of the drag shows.
I immediately thought drag show band,
Which
like,
would be fine. You can be in a band full of drag
yeah,
queens. You can do that too.
Yes.
Okay. You know, that's fine.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
you're more than welcome to.
All right.
When Dee Snider take it includes bans, B-A-N-S, on drag shows. In fact, he's thinking about bringing back Twisted Sister makeup as a protest. He posted a series of tweets teasing it. One of them had a picture of Keanu Reeves from John Wick and quoted, said, people keep asking me if I'm back. And I'm starting to think, yeah, I'm back. Okay.
All right.
D, can I call you D?
He's not going to take it.
Sometimes you try too hard, bud. Just do whatever you're going to do instead of talking about what you think you might do and why you're so important about what you're doing.
Maybe he's just bad with follow through. He's like, I got great ideas. He's just surrounded by great ideas that he never follows through on. The one he did was, we're not going to take it. That's the one idea he followed through on.
I think it's more a case of D. Snyder likes himself some D. Snyder. He likes to talk about D. Snyder being D. Snyder-is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He says in the caption, he wrote, I took off the makeup more than a decade ago, but in light of the current stupidity in the USA, it might just be time to start wearing it again.
Yeah, well, Kiss put the makeup back on. I was excited. I cried like a baby when I found out they were going to go out on tour with the makeup back on. I was so happy.
Sure, we all did.
I get to see this thing.
Yes,
I only read about.
Yes, we all did that.
Yeah, you did? Did you cry too?
Sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I watched that video of them without the makeup yesterday. I cried when they took it off. Other than Paul Stanley, those are some ugly dudes. I mean, there's a reason why they covered all of themselves in makeup. Like, I mean, I realize I look like Casper the Ghost today, but I'm going to turn the camera off and look normal again, okay? They are still ugly.
Yeah.
Like, Gene Simmons is the absolute epitome of there are some women that will just get with rock stars because they're rock stars.
Sure.
Because if he's the guy cutting your meat at the deli, ain't nobody talking to him.
No, okay.
No, he's an ugly, ugly dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
I mean, I don't know, his face is symmetrical, right?
No. He looks like he fell out of the ugly tree, hit every branch on the hideous tree, and got kicked in the face by the hideous horse, is what he got kicked in the face by.
Poor Gene Simmons. He can't catch a break.
Yes, poor Gene Simmons. He's having such a hard time.
Aww.
Jason says, the only reason why I only watch the video on my phone and listen on the radio, I've noticed the video and radio going at the same time, that there's a big delay from what's said through the radio compared to when it comes across the live video. Well, here's the thing. I would think the radio is probably faster than the video.
Yeah.
Because
have to process.
Right, the radio, it just goes out there and we're out in the world. Video has to go from our camera to our computer to the internet through a big series of tubes.
To the satellite, right? To the satellite. Does it go to the satellite?
I don't think that's where the internet goes, to the satellite. I don't think.
Where's the internet?
To the internet places. It's a big series of tubes.
I remember when Brian Gumbel said, what is it? What did he say? What is the internet? Or did he say, what is Google? I don't know.
No, what is the internet?
What is the internet?
Right. Jason says, I like to live in the present, not in the past. But the video and audio can't possibly match up, can they? So doesn't that throw you off? Like if I'm watching a television show, or sometimes, honestly, our videos, and I'm trying to figure out why.
Yeah.
Sometimes I watch our videos.
Yeah.
And the sound of me talking is not matching our lips, and it makes me want to throw things at the television like a football trophy.
Oh, yeah. It's like when the sound isn't synced up, I can't even watch that.
Yeah.
No.
Throws me off, and that happens sometimes
that's
with
weird.
internet shows. I have to shut down my television and restart the show.
Oh, it's not the video itself. It's like how it's
like
coming
a
across.
lag of something in the internet. Yeah. Hannah says they don't match. The radio is first. Yeah, that's what we're saying, dear. It's okay. And it's not you that can't hear the audio. So just so you know, Hannah, it's okay. It's not you.
It's like when they pulled the TV, or they did a film strip when you were in grade school, and they set up they had to put the tape on, and so it would go along with the film strip. That's what it's like.
And I'm old. My school used to have this futuristic thing called a VCR. And the tape would go into the machine. We would press play, and then it would just play.
Maybe this was when we watched movies at my house. I don't know. We did have a, what do you call it? The at home.
So you would have a film thing at your house.
Yes, and
then you guys would play a tape recorder of the audio.
It was on a record, I think. It was on a record. Anybody else? Am I alone here? I remember watching Bambi like that on on a projector.
I think Mom may have stolen something from the Ritz or something like that. Folks at the Ritz have been looking for their copy of Bambi for 30 years. Now we know where it's at.
It was in
at
a
Chrissy's house.
canister on it, and I remember they had to like feed the thing in, and then I think it was on record. They probably got it from the library.
Right.
Really.
Well, in my little picket fence life, we had a television in my home.
We had a TV.
We also got to go potty indoors. It was neat. I lived a different life than you did in the big city.
I very distinctly remember watching Bambi like that with the thing on a separate.
Yeah, that's a little weird. Yeah. Jason says it reminds me of like the old Japanese movies where the lips are moving but no sound. Yes.
Yeah.
That throws me off. I can't watch that.
Yeah.
Hannah says, I want to go back and watch the replay because I want to make sure I'm not crazy. You're not. We tested it. You're not. You're not crazy. There's something wrong with the audio. And I think it may be that I had to turn off some kind of echo thing. As to not get an echo back on Frank when I have him on.
Oh.
So maybe that's causing the computer to not play the sound. But there's a way to do it.
Okay.
It's because this board is set up special for radio stations so that I can play stuff off the computer and record on the same computer. So it's not feeding back at itself.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be a problem. And Jason says, like old black and white Godzilla movies. Yes, for sure. So, all right. So every once in a while, you lose your patience with something. You're like, I just can't take any more with it. It's how I feel about my camera today. I've lost my patience with it.
I could tell that you did.
Yeah, I was done with the camera. I just wanted to. I almost unplugged it and put the old camera back in because I'm like, I just. Yeah. And here's my problem.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take the time after the show and get everything right.
Yes.
Instead, I do 17 other things, and I start taking the plates, and I start going like this,
and
I don't bother until we're on, and I'm like, oh, I gotta do that thing.
I forgot about
I gotta
the
do
thing.
that thing. Yeah. So here's some other things that we have lost our patience for. We no longer have patience for these things. I came across this list on Reddit. I wonder about that as a poll question too. If we should start doing lists like Reddit does, like make our own list of like things like this, like. Tell us something that you have no patience for and start doing our own lists and things.
There you go. Yeah.
So family drama, I'm in. I'm so tired of family drama. I'm so tired of drama altogether. I just people with their drama with the that's how they sound too when they give me their drama. I just don't want it. I don't want the drama. I don't need it. Working outside of work hours. Well, I don't know that there's never a not working time. You just stop working and I watch TV a little bit and then I start working again. So, but I get it. People who text and drive. Yes. Not only do I not have patience for you, knock it off.
Yeah.
You're on a 2-lane highway. You ding dong. Just stop it. Put your phone away. Just put it away. You're driving your car.
Put it on your little dashy thing and forget about it.
Nothing that you need to say to anybody. Okay, I'll make sure I get the milk. Yeah, will you? Because you're coming in my lane.
Yeah.
While you're telling your wife you're going to get milk.
Understand why they would even text when you can say, hey, Siri, do this thing, and it'll do it for you. Oh,
okay, well, first of all.
I think I turned around.
Yeah.
Or whatever you're.
Did you turn around? Ooh.
I woke Siri up. Excuse me.
There's a couple of things you've said today that if I clipped out, I could really have a lot of fun with. I'm just gonna say.
Siri's always in bed. She's like Garfield. She's like,
See, here's the thing. What I was going to say is not everybody has Apple, Chrissy Martin. So they wouldn't just say, "Hey Siri."
Right. Whatever your little tiny assistant is. Yeah. That's lives in your phone.
Right.
It's always sleeping until you say, "Hey, so and so."
Afraid of robots taking over, but she wants Siri to run her life. Yes.
But she would.
And Alexa.
If I
you
said,
want Alexa
hey, Siri,
and Siri to run your life.
Send a text to blah blah blah. She'd be like, this blah blah blah, and I'd be like, yeah, that blah blah blah, and then I'd say blah 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 blah, and she'd be like, is this what you want to say? Blah blah blah, and I'd be like, yes, and then she's like, sent, and I'm like, okay, and I didn't touch my phone.
I've lost patience for this conversation. Wow.
Well.
You all right over there? Chrissy had Chipotle last night.
No, I hate the sign. Oh my.
Sure you did.
Heavens to Betsy.
Sure you did. Okay. So here, Jason says I have no patience. I have no patience hours. I think he means I have no patience for people who lack common sense. Because then he later says, darn speech to text makes me sound not smart. Yeah, we gotcha. Don says, hello, all. We invite you to come to our next Kankakee Valley Kiwanis Club meeting on Thursday, April 27th at 6 p.m. at the Connection Center. Thanks, Don. We appreciate
right,
it.
yeah, thanks.
We invite you all to that, too. So I don't know much about Kiwanis, but I like your peanuts.
They have
so
peanuts?
They do fundraiser things sometimes where you
Oh,
give money and
alright.
then they give you a bag of peanuts.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, back to my list already in progress.
Yeah.
Let's see. People who litter. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you know how agitated I get when I go out to walk the dog in the front yard and there's garbage on my front yard?
Yes.
And so, one, throw your garbage in your bags in the cans.
Mm-hmm.
And also, can I ask nicely to the garbage men to tip my can all the way over? I've had bags in the bottom of my can for like 3 weeks. Can we just tip it all the way over? I'm just
I
asking
think
for
it's
love.
a.
I don't know why it sticks to it. I don't know why it sticks to it.
Isn't it automated now? It's like
Oh,
an
is it?
arm. I don't know. I
Is
might
it?
be wrong
Okay.
about that. I thought it was.
I'm trying to get them out of there, and it's just,
Yeah.
it's just that then I have to go down in there and like get them all the way out and put
Yeah.
them in a big bag, and I don't know. I'm just asking for a little help. Anyway,
Yeah. I
none of
usually
that's
try
why
to
you
pick
called.
up if I see it in the street or if I see I
Yeah, I
pick
do
it up.
too.
It
Yeah.
drives me nuts.
Yes, I'm with you. And also, whoever's walking around town drinking your Fireball and throwing the things around, knock it off.
For real, I see fireball
Stick
things
'em-
all over the
If
place.
you can fit the full ones in your pocket, you can fit the empty ones in your pocket. Okay, when I had my cold last week, I would blow my nose, and you know what I did? Stuck the tissue in my pocket till I got to a garbage can.
Yeah.
Okay, just do that.
And
Thank
there's
you.
trash cans. If you're walking around drinking your fireball, there's trash cans all over the place.
Somewhere, just throw it in somebody's garbage can. Yeah. Waiting on people who are constantly late to plans. we should just say constantly late. Period. End of the sentence. Okay.
Does people being late make you gassy?
Yes.
I hate when people are late. Toot,
Can't
toot.
take it anymore.
No, it drives me insane
Yes.
when you're late. Why
Yes.
can't you be on
Come
time?
on.
Oh, my stomach. Ah!
Ooh, maybe that's what I should do. If I say for every time you're late, I'm gonna not leave the room when I have that. Yeah. It's gonna let you live in it. Yes. Hannah says littering is definitely worse than being late. Yes, it is, Hannah. Littering is the worst. I get you. I'm with
like
you.
it.
But being late is also bad, Hannah. Do not take her side in this. This is no. No. I'm gonna stop talking before I say things I shouldn't say.
Okay. I'm not late. You're just super early. I remember I was early one time and I was like, this is what it's like to be early. This is really ridiculous.
People who constantly blame others for the situation they're in. Yes. Take responsibility for your situation. You put yourself there. You did it.
All
yes.
right, yeah.
You decided to have all of these kids and get married at 7 and do all the things. Hannah says, I'm never late to anything. So is Hannah always on time? Is she an on-time person?
I would say she's
How would
more
you know?
on-
You're going to get there after
I
you,
would say
after her,
she's
no
more
matter
on
what.
time than I am.
No, who's not? Anything that has influencer in it. Yeah, all these, they're an influencer. I'm an influencer. Wouldn't you like to
Oh.
be an influencer too? I'm tired of the
This
influencers.
is influencing me.
Yeah. People being on their phone while in a conversation with you. Yes. I've had enough of that.
Yeah, me
Yes,
too.
Yes. It's either you and I are talking or you're talking on the phone.
Right.
Be one or the other.
Yeah.
And also, if I'm on the phone, realize that I'm on the phone. I don't need your help with the phone. I
Oh,
don't need
yes.
your help with the call. I don't need your help to be telling me other things that I should be talking
Yes.
about. I don't need any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Slow Wi-Fi. Yes. Go away, slow Wi-Fi. I don't like it when it happens. I want it to stop. I need everything now. How about now?
All right.
Get it now. People who go out of their way to pick fights. Yes. Anybody being a jerk.
Oh.
I have really been thinking a lot about this lately, that it takes just as much effort to be nice as it does to be rude. So
Yeah.
why pick the rude?
How do you go out of your way to pick a fight? You
Oh,
just-
people do it all the time, especially
Oh.
online. Yeah,
Oh.
people do it all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. People who attempt to force their beliefs and opinions on you. Yes, I agree. Everyone should just believe what I believe. Then I don't have to
Then it'll
bother.
be all okay.
Yes, yes.
Sure.
Listen, I always say people that think they know it all really bother those of us that do. Um, outrage culture, yes. This drives me crazy. I'm upset about this, and people don't do this stuff, and I'm outraged at this and the things with it. I'm mad about a beer can. Things like
Okay.
that.
Oh,
Yeah. Just
okay.
stop.
Gotcha.
Stop
Yeah.
being outraged. You're not outraged. Just go to bed. Go to bed. The airport. Okay. People have no more patience for the airport. They can't take it anymore.
Oh, where do they send their patients? Like to the train or
Yes,
to
to
the
the doctor.
bus?
The doctor. Doctor has all the patients.
How are they get their patients to the place if they don't use the
I
place?
don't know. The doctor has all the patients. Adults who act like high school kids. Yeah, I suppose I don't see that a lot, but I guess I can
Yeah.
understand why that would bother people.
Well, yeah.
And a full-on memoir before every single online recipe. You know,
Oh, that drives me
yes. Like, are you
insane.
going to talk about all the things and other
Can I
things?
please
Right.
just get to the
Tell
recipe?
me what I need to
Just
buy. I'm
tell
at the
me.
store trying to get how many bushels of bananas do I need for
I
this
don't
recipe?
care how you felt when you were making it.
Yes.
Just give me the goods.
Yep. Just so you know, Chrissy never cares how we feel when we're doing anything.
Oh, you
Oh,
stop.
just get to the thing, she always tells me. Just get to the thing.
Get to the good part, will you?
Chrissy has no patience for me. That's what she has no patience for.
That's not true.
Yeah, whatever.